Make money with drones. Real services people actually buy. Vertical bar drones on steroids. Picture this. You're standing in a parking lot, your drone case open, batteries warm, checklist done, and you're about to get paid for a 20-minute flight that took less time than ordering coffee. Not someday, paid. Not maybe if the algorithm blesses me, paid. Real money from real clients who already have budgets and a problem they need solved. If that idea hits you like a spark, stay with me, because today we're breaking down exactly how people are making money with drones right now, what services businesses actually buy, what they pay for, how to start without expensive gear, and how to avoid the mistakes that waste months of your life. Welcome to Drones on Steroids, high performance, high signal, and straight-up real talk, because drones are fun, but getting paid is even more fun. First, we need to kill the biggest myth. You don't make consistent money by selling drone footage. That's what every hobbyist sells, and it turns your pricing into a race to the bottom. You make money by selling outcomes, saving time, reducing risk, increasing revenue, improving documentation, or delivering clarity when the ground-level view can't. In other words, you're not a drone pilot for hire, you're a problem solver with a flying sensor platform. That's the mindset shift that changes everything. Here's a simple framework that will keep you out of the broke zone. Any drone service becomes profitable when you can answer 3 client questions without hesitation. What pain does this remove? What value does it create? And how fast can you deliver a clean result? If you can do that, pricing becomes easier, clients trust you faster, and you can scale from side money to real business. Let's go through the highest demand, most realistic services people buy, starting with the classic entry point, real estate and property marketing. Real estate works because agents need attention, listings need to stand out, and buyers respond emotionally to visuals. But don't sell a drone video. Sell a listing package that makes the agent look professional and makes the property feel premium. A simple package might include a 30-60-second cinematic highlight, 10-15 aerial photos, and 3 vertical clips for social media. That's instantly more valuable than one random clip, and it positions you as a professional, not a hobbyist. The winning formula here is not fancy moves. It's smooth movement, good light, clean framing, and fast delivery. Most agents care more about speed and consistency than your most artistic shot ever. Deliver quickly, make them look good, and they come back. Now, construction progress documentation is where the money gets more serious because businesses have bigger budgets and longer contracts. Construction companies, project managers, and developers need recurring updates, weekly or monthly progress shots that help them track timelines, communicate with stakeholders, and document what's happening on site. This is not about cinematic vibes, it's about reliability and reporting. If you offer a consistent flight path, consistent angles, labeled images, and a simple summary, you can get repeat business. The magic word here is retainer. One-off jobs are fine, but recurring work is what makes drone income stable. A client who pays you every month for progress documentation is gold. Next up, roof and building inspections. This is one of the most practical services you can offer, and it's also one of the easiest to explain to clients. Roof inspections are expensive and risky without a drone. A drone can capture high-resolution visuals quickly with less danger and less disruption. Roofing companies, solar installers, facility managers, and even homeowners can benefit. The key is to sell clarity, not flight time. A client doesn't want 20 minutes of raw footage. They want a clear set of photos and video that show issues, plus your notes pointing out what matters. If you can deliver a simple inspection media pack with labeled defects or areas of concern, you're providing real value. And if you add thermal capability later, that opens even more doors, but you don't need thermal to start. Start with what you have and sell the result. Faster, safer, clearer. Another high-value category is mapping and 3D modeling. This one sounds technical, and that's good, because technical services tend to command higher rates. Mapping can include creating orthomosaics, 3D models, stockpile volume measurements, or site planning visuals. The clients here are construction, land development, survey-adjacent workflows, and industrial sites. What matters is accuracy, consistency, and understanding the workflow, not just flying. If you want to get into this space, learn one mapping software workflow and build confidence step by step. It's a skill stack: flight planning, data capture, processing, and deliverables. Once you can deliver a clean output reliably, you're no longer competing with hobbyists at all, you're competing in a professional services category. Now let's talk about events, because everyone asks about weddings and festivals. Yes, you can make money here, but be careful. Events can be great content and decent pay, but they come with higher risk, more pressure, and more legal and safety considerations depending on where you live. If you do events, the way to win is to combine drone footage with a larger package or partner with a videographer who already has the client. Don't be the random drone guy trying to convince a bride to trust you. Instead, be the reliable add-on for an established video team. That's how you get paid without living in chaos. Here's another underrated category: marketing content for local businesses. Think hotels, resorts, gyms, restaurants, car dealerships, outdoor tourism, and even small manufacturing companies. These businesses constantly need fresh content for ads and social platforms, and drones instantly make their content look expensive. But again, don't sell drone footage. Sell a content pack. A business owner doesn't want to think in terms of clips and codecs. They want 5 short videos for Instagram and TikTok, plus 10 photos for Google and the website. If you speak their language and deliver on time, you become their go-to. Now, the real question: how do you actually get clients without being cringe, broke, or stuck sending 200 DMs that nobody answers? The secret is to stop thinking like a creator and start thinking like a service business. Clients don't want to do homework. They want certainty. So you build certainty. Step 1 is to choose one service lane to start, not 10. 1. Real estate, construction progress, roof inspections, or local business marketing. Pick the lane that matches your region and your access. Then build a simple, focused portfolio. 3 strong examples beat 15 random clips. If you don't have paid clients yet, create portfolio projects ethically. Offer one free shoot to a business with the clear agreement that it's for your portfolio and future marketing. Make it a clean trade. Don't become the free forever guy. 1 or 2 strategic free projects can launch you, but you must transition to paid quickly. Step 2 is to package your service like a product. People buy products faster than they buy custom services. Instead of saying, "I can do drone stuff," say, "I offer a real estate aerial package, 15 photos, 1 cinematic video, 3 vertical clips, delivered in 48 hours. Or, I offer construction progress reporting, monthly flight, consistent angles, labeled images, and a downloadable folder for stakeholders." A package reduces client anxiety and increases your close rate. Step 3 is pricing. Let's be blunt. Most beginners undercharge because they're afraid. The fix is to base your price on value and time, not on fear. Your price should cover your flight time, travel, planning, editing, equipment wear, and the value of the outcome. A simple way to start is to set a minimum job fee that makes it worth leaving your house. If you drive, fly, edit, and deliver, and you make less than a decent hourly rate, you're building resentment and burnout. Charge enough to be proud of your work. Confidence sells. Here's a pricing mindset that helps. Clients are not paying for the drone. They're paying for trust, speed, and a clean deliverable that solves their problem. Your drone is just the tool. Your real product is the result. Step 4 is outreach that works. Cold DMs are the lowest conversion method because they're too easy to ignore. The better approach is to target businesses that clearly benefit from aerial visuals, then approach with a specific low-friction offer. For example, "I noticed your property listing doesn't show the backyard layout and location context. An aerial clip would increase perceived value. I can deliver a 30-second highlight plus photos within 48 hours. Specific beats generic every time." Or, for construction, "I offer monthly progress documentation with consistent angles so stakeholders can track the site. Want me to send a sample report?" The goal is not to beg for work. It's to offer clarity and make the next step easy. Also, network in real life. Talk to real estate photographers, videographers, roofers, solar installers, and marketing agencies. Agencies already have clients and always need content. If you can be the reliable drone operator who delivers clean work fast, they will feed you jobs. Partnerships are a cheat code. Now let's cover the operational side, the part that separates professionals from people who get one job and disappear. You need a workflow. Always do a basic pre-flight plan. Location, airspace check, weather, takeoff, landing area, safety perimeter, and a shot list. You want consistency because consistency creates repeat business. Clients don't want surprises, they want predictable quality. Build templates for your deliverables. Name your files cleanly. Deliver via a professional link. Communicate clearly. These small details make you look expensive, and expensive is good. Let's talk about gear, because people love to use gear as an excuse. You do not need the most expensive drone to start making money. You need a reliable drone, stable footage, and a clean delivery process. A mid-range drone plus strong workflow beats a high-end drone with sloppy delivery. Upgrade when your clients pay for it. If you earn money first, your business stays healthy. If you buy everything first, you're building a debt hobby. Now, the legal and safety reality, because being professional means being responsible. Know your local rules, registration requirements, and operational limits. The fastest way to kill your business is to do something unsafe or illegal, get reported, or lose a drone near people or property. Professionalism isn't just skill, it's risk management. Clients with real budgets don't hire reckless operators. They hire the person who makes them feel safe. So how do you go from zero to first paying client in a realistic timeline? Here's the honest path. Pick one lane, build 3 portfolio examples, create one clear package offer, and contact 20 local businesses in that lane with a specific message. Not, hey, check my page, a real offer with a real deliverable. Then follow up politely once. If you do this consistently, you'll learn fast. The first yes usually comes from momentum, not perfection. And once you get that first client, your goal is not just to deliver. Your goal is to turn one job into 3. You do that by making the client's life easy and asking the right question at the end. Do you want this monthly? Or do you have more properties/sites/locations that need this? People love consistency. If they like your work and they trust you, they will prefer rehiring you over searching for someone new. Now let's add the advanced layer that increases income without increasing flight time. Upsells and add-ons. Offer vertical versions for social media. Offer a 48-hour delivery option. Offer seasonal updates for properties. Offer a quarterly progress package. Offer simple editing enhancements like stabilized cuts, basic color correction, and a branded intro. You're not upselling fluff, you're upselling convenience and performance. Another powerful strategy is niche positioning. The fastest way to stand out is to become the drone guy for one specific market, not drones in general. For example, roof inspections for solar installers, or construction progress for small developers, or real estate aerials for luxury listings. A niche makes your marketing sharper and your pricing stronger. Generalists compete on price. Specialists compete on outcomes. Let's quickly talk about what not to do, because avoiding traps is as important as chasing opportunities. Don't promise what you can't deliver. Don't accept jobs in risky conditions just to prove yourself. Don't deliver messy files and expect clients to sort it out. Don't undercharge and then resent the client. Don't spend 3 months making a perfect logo and website while you have 0 clients. The business is built by doing the work, not by thinking about the work. If you want a simple challenge after this video, here it is. Choose one service lane and write your package offer in 1 sentence. Then send it to 5 businesses today. Not tomorrow, today. Momentum beats motivation. And if you want feedback, drop your 1-sentence offer in the comments and I'll tell you how to improve it. Now, if you're watching this and thinking, okay, but what's the easiest lane for a beginner? The easiest lane is the one where you can access locations and clients quickly. Real estate is accessible, local business marketing is accessible, roof inspections can be accessible if you partner with a roofer, and construction progress is accessible if you can land a consistent client. The best lane depends on your area, but the principles stay the same. Solve a costly problem, package your deliverable, deliver fast, and be reliable. At the end of the day, making money with drones is not magic. It's a repeatable system. It's competence plus communication plus consistency. You don't need to be famous. You don't need to go viral. You need to be the person who shows up, flies safely, delivers clean work, and makes clients feel like they made the right choice. And that's exactly what we're building here on Drones on Steroids, a community that flies smarter, stays ahead of trends, and turns drone skills into real outcomes. If this video helped you, do me a favor. Hit like so more pilots see it. Subscribe to Drones on Steroids for the next videos where we'll go deeper into pricing, client outreach scripts you can copy, and the exact workflows for real estate, construction, and inspections. Turn on notifications because the next episode is going to be even more practical. And drop a comment with your country and what drone you have. Plus, the service lane you want to start with real estate, construction, inspections, mapping, or marketing. Welcome to Drones on Steroids.